distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to specially welcome you all on behalf of the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council to this very special and wonderful pre-World Investment Summit Day.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we gather to unveil the official agenda and logo of World Investment Summit, symbolizing the start of our collective journey. We will engage our diplomatic partners and development institutions in shaping and supporting the summit's vision.
We congratulate the Nigerian government on this. This is a worthy effort in order to bring the necessary direct investment to Nigeria.
For the World Investment Summit. It's actually a good end of this week, which was for me Economy and Business Week. We started with the Nigeria Economic Summit.
We must begin by acknowledging the incredible stride made by His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, through the Leading Hope agenda.
Photos with top government officials, meetings with foreign diplomats, a 1.3 billion naira allocation to an entity dubbed fictitious, and the federal government's total disclaimer of a council listed within its own budget. Conflicting facts and claims continue to surround the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, pitting the presidency against the man who claims to head it, Adeniyi Adeyemi. Operating from the Federal Secretariat in Abuja, Adeyemi held high-level meetings and claimed to have secured civil service clearance for 300 staff members. Yet, despite these institutional footprints, the presidency maintains the council has never legally existed. According to presidential spokesperson Bayo Onanuga, the chief of staff to the president, Femi Gbajabiamila, never appointed Adeyemi and had reported him to the police and Department of State Services in 2025 over alleged forgery and impersonation. The police later arrested Adeyemi and charged him with offenses including forgery, impersonation, and obtaining by false pretense. So, if the council was fake, why is there controversy? Because another official document appears to tell a different story. The 2026 Appropriation Act reportedly contains a 1.3 billion naira allocation for the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council. That has left many Nigerians asking, if the council never existed, how did it appear in the national budget? Was the allocation an error? Was it inserted fraudulently? Or is there another explanation? The presidency insists the issue is a case of fraud. It says Adeyemi forged documents, falsely presented himself as a presidential appointee, and created the impression that the council was a legitimate government agency. So, where does this leave Nigerians? There are still important questions waiting for answers. How did the alleged council secure office space? How did it interact with government agencies? And how did it reportedly end up with a budget allocation if it never existed? Adeyemi is due back in court on July 27th, where the case will continue. Until then, the courts and possibly further investigations will determine whether this was an elaborate case of impersonation or whether deeper institutional questions still need to be answered.
Are you ready to face the law?
Definitely, sir. If I'm wrong, let the court of law do that. And if I'm right, let the court of law do that. Do the right thing.
You have been described as a con artist. Yeah?
Okay, go ahead.
You have been described as a con artist, and that this is not the first time this is happening. That there was a time that you described yourself as a leader of a UN organization. Is this a habit for you?
No, sir. Do you know what? Since the matter is in the court, let the court of competent jurisdiction vindicate, because I'm ready to clear my name. Let the court take its course. Since my lawyer are involved, everybody will follow us. They will monitor the whole thing. Then let the court of competent jurisdiction do the needful.
Tell us, when was this organization that you headed, you said, because they said you don't have a letter of appointment. Did you get a letter of appointment?
Mr. Shew, definitely I have a letter of appointment. However, since the matter is in the court, I won't be able to say much about it. However, I'm on a medication. I'm a bit down. I'm sick, so I'm trying to take care of myself.
When you say that you are ready to face, and apologies for your ill health, pray that you get back on your feet. How you got an office in the Federal Secretariat? SGF denies you, the federal government denies you. Have you personally met Mr. Gbajabiamila physically before?
Yes, sir. All those ones will be sorted out in the court. I won't want to say much about it.
Who was funding the salaries of your you have about 300 staff. Was this coming from the federal government?
Mr. Shew, the truth will be unraveled at the court of law.
But give us an understanding. That organization that you are talking about, the federal, the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, I understand that you are the very first Director General of that organization, set up in 2024. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Who exactly addressed your letter? Was the letter addressed from the SGS office or the office of the president?
Mr. Shew, I don't want to talk much about it. Since the matter is in court, in fact, I'm restricted not to talk since the matter is in the court. So let's just get to the court.
Okay. A lot of Nigerians are watching you tonight and wondering what exactly some people think that you're a criminal, that you're a con artist. Are you a criminal? Are you a con artist?
No, sir. However, the court would do justice to that.